Hi everybody, Jason here, back for another edition of Weekly Highlights. This week, I wasn't here last week, so went out of town, had a nice time, so glad to be back, and I was actually missing making my videos, so since I haven't done one in 2 weeks. So glad to be back, and I have started burning some new stuff because of November rolling around. I change it up just a little bit. First, I'll talk about what I finished. I finished the sweet cinnamon pumpkin. Now, it does look like it has some wax left, but it did burn out on me. And I guess I could put it on the warmer, but I've got tarts and stuff to use, so I probably won't end up doing that. But I loved this candle. I really, really liked it. I said in another video that I thought it smelled a lot like Yankee spiced pumpkin, and it does in a way, but this is much spicier, and the cinnamon note is much more prominent, I would say, than it is in that one, spiced pumpkin. But this one really isn't really very sweet, in my opinion, so not sure why they call it sweet cinnamon pumpkin, but it's so good. And the throw is really excellent, and I just really, really love this scent. So sad to see it go. I did have a little bit of trouble with it towards the end. It wanted to tunnel on me, and one of the wicks had trouble staying lit. But eventually, like a lot of Slatkins, it did kind of fix itself. So I really enjoyed it. And then I have burned this, a few times before November, but I love frosted pumpkin, especially in November, because it's a really bakery pumpkin scent, more so than your spiced pumpkin or something like that. So I really like this. It smells to me like a pumpkin cake with frosting and maybe a little bit of maple note in the frosting. So a lot of people, I know several people that really do not like this scent. So I don't know. To me, I think it smells amazing, and I really like the fragrance, and it's got a strong throw. I do have a little bit of trouble with it. I don't know if it was me that trimmed the wick too short, but it was one of those puny wicks that just didn't burn very well. But I let it burn for a long time, like many, many hours last week, and finally almost got a full wax pull. And I, instead of trimming the wick at all, I even left the mushroom on it, and so I just lit it tonight and lit it with mushroom and all, just because I feel like I'm gonna get I might get a good wax pull quickly, because I finally have a good flame on this one. So hoping this kind of corrects itself. I know you can't really tell that it's tunneled or tried to, but it just left a little bit of wax on the sides. But I'm telling you, I had to burn it for like probably 15 hours to even get it all the way. So, but I really like it, and I love the throw on it. It's got a good throw. I don't think this one is, it is retired. So, but a lot of the outlets have this one, so if you're interested in that, I would check out the outlet. They replaced it with vanilla pumpkin, but vanilla pumpkin I didn't think was nearly as good as frosted pumpkin. But a lot of people seem to like it better, but I didn't. Anyways, so happy Thanksgiving. So November 1st, actually I take that back. Whenever I got back from my trip. And I know this flame is so bright, it's like kind of all over the place and making the picture look weird, but hazy or something. But anyway, so this is an interesting scent. I thought it smelled amazing cold. I love both fragrances. It's a swirl of Be Thankful and Pumpkin Pie. I really love both of these scents. And cold, I just thought, wow, it smells amazing. Burning, the jury's still out on this one. Like, to me, this smells weird. A little bit weird. When it's mixed up. And I will say that it's got a nice throw, but and it gets a full wax pull very quickly. I don't know, these swirls, I've only had a few, but the flame is always like really super high on these swirls. But so yeah, when it's burning, it's just kind of smells kind of like pie in the oven, but maybe like a pie you should have taken out about 15 minutes ago. Like it's almost got a burned bakery quality to it. I can't explain it. It's kind of weird. So maybe it was just, this is only the second time I've lit it. But the first time I thought, I don't know. So it's weird because I love both scents. So I will give you an update. I'm going to try it, obviously I'm trying it again tonight, and I will see what I think about it once and for all. I'm not going to take it back. I mean, it's fine. I'll burn it, and I love the label. It's really, festive. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll start liking it better. And then since I'm talking about scents I'm not so sure about, we'll just go with Front Porch's Chestnuts and Brown Sugar. I melted this last night, and I don't know. It just wasn't what I expected. And I've had other chestnuts and brown sugar scents before, but I don't remember exactly what they smelled like. It's been a while, but this didn't remind me of the ones that I've had. It's got kind of a odd, almost like almond, but fake almond. I don't know. And it was overly sweet and a little cloying, and it actually got better as it melted, like it mellowed out, but at first I didn't like it. So would I recommend it? Probably not, but everybody's taste is different, so somebody might love this, I don't know, but it just wasn't my favorite. And then I finished up Fall Mystery from Scarborough Lane. I think I've talked about this before, and it's really nice. It's actually a bakery scent. I don't know that it's really fall, like you can melt this anytime you wanted a bakery scent. It's just kind of a sweet, slightly spicy bakery scent. Kind of smells like cinnamon donuts or something, but I liked it. And then, let's see. Oh, the only Yankee tart I have the only Yankee tart that I have to talk about this week is caramel pecan pie. Oh, this is so good. Now, I had planned to get a large candle in this because I really, really like it. But I decided against it because I have quite a few things to finish up. And only 2 weeks, believe it or not, can you believe it's only 2 weeks until Thanksgiving? So that's kind of crazy. It's coming up fast, and I've got a lot of candles to finish. Because I don't want to store a whole bunch of half-burned fall candles in my little candle hutch all year. So, I will if I have to, but I'm really going to try to finish up what I can, and I've got quite a bit. So, caramel pecan pie I'm not going to buy right now. Now, I have thought about if it goes on sale, the semi-annual sale, I would probably burn this in the winter after Christmas. So if it goes on sale, I'll probably end up picking one up because it's so good. Very, very rich, very sweet. You gotta like the sweet, sweet bakery scents, or you're not gonna like this. But I really like it. It smells almost like a deeper, richer, more caramel-based Be Thankful. I get kind of the bakery note from Be Thankful in it, but yeah, it's different. It's not the same, but just a little similarity there. But I love the scent, and it has a really good throw. So, and I've heard the candle does too. Then I finished up Orange Clove Pomander from Better Homes and Gardens Wax Cubes, and I really like this. And if you can find it, it's out right now. I think they are kind of marketing it as a Christmas scent, but to me, it's not really Christmassy so much as a nice fall scent. It's just got clove and orange, and it's very strong. And I just really enjoyed it. And then, I wanted to talk about this briefly. Usually I wait until I'm out. I finished the package. But I really want to mention this in case you are thinking of placing an order with Candles from the Keeping Room and you're interested in spiced cranberry. I highly recommend this scent. It's so good. I'm really finding that I'm into cranberry scents this year. And this one is so nice. It's got that tart, sweet cranberry, but it's also got just enough spice to kind of keep it interesting. So I really like this scent. It's so nice. I popped one in my warmer just a few minutes ago, and it's just already smelling so nice. And I'm finding that cranberry really mixes nicely with these bakery pumpkin scents. So it really kind of creates that Thanksgiving type ambiance. So loving the cranberry scents right now. Then this one is Fall on the Farm. Fall on the Farm. This one was, I think I've shown you this in a previous video. It was just a huge, giant 4-ounce tart. Just a ball, and it was very hard. So I thought it was going to be hard to cut, but it wasn't. In fact, I cut it with a butter knife, and it was very, very easy to cut. And this one was really nice. To me, this really smells like Leaves from Bath & Body Works. I would almost say it's a dupe, but I think she has a dupe of Leaves on her website, so I don't know. But if it's not supposed to be, it's very, very similar. But it smelled really nice. I wish it were a bit stronger, but it was really nice. Then Cider Barrel. I've had a lot of Candles from the Keeping Room. Cider Barrel, very nice cider scent. She's got several. I had a couple of other cider scents, or maybe just one other, but they're all a little similar. I know what it is, mulled cider. I have that one in my warmer in my bedroom right now. And actually, mulled cider is almost, I think it's better than this one, but this one is nice. But mulled cider almost even has, I don't want to say bakery note because that sounds weird because it's cider, but yeah, there's almost like a bakery sweetness to it, and I really like it. I like it better than this one. I think this one was more tart and more apple, like really got more of the apple, whereas mulled cider you get more of the spice and a sweetness. So anyways, they're both really nice. I love cider scents. Then Welcome Home from Candles from the Keeping Room. This is one of the strongest tarts I think I've ever melted. It is just incredibly potent. It will knock your socks off, send your nose hairs, but you gotta like very, very spicy cinnamon scents. This is definitely a cinnamon based spice scent. There's some other stuff in there, but if you don't like cinnamon, don't bother. But I happen to like it. I don't do a lot of I guess I do a lot of scents that have cinnamon as a note, but I don't do a lot of scents where cinnamon is the main star. And this one, it certainly is. It's almost like an ensemble cast of notes in this scent, but the cinnamon decide to chew up the scenery and take center stage because it is so strong on the cinnamon. But I really liked it. If you like strong, I highly recommend Welcome Home. Pumpkin bread. Oh, this one was yummy. This one was so yummy. It was just a delicious pumpkin bakery scent. That's just all I know how to describe it. Oh, another one, pumpkin vanilla custard. This one was amazing as well. Oh, it was so good. It didn't last a real long time, but while it was on, it was so good. And then the last one, spicy prim pie. Now I had this one going the other night, and to me, it smells a lot like Pilgrim's Pie, which is another scent that she has. And I was almost trying, I couldn't really smell the difference. So I don't know if anybody that's watching has tried both, but if you have them, put them together and tell me. Spicy Prim Pie and Pilgrim's Pie smell almost identical to me. They're both very, very strong spice scents, and maybe there's a hint of bakery, but to me they're more spice scents. It's not a real bakery scent. You're not going to get a lot of pastry. It doesn't remind me of any pie I've ever eaten. It's just a really strong spice scent, and there's almost like a woodsy, hickory type undertone to it. So, and I don't know, maybe there's a difference, but this smells just like Pilgrim's Pie to me too. So that's my video, guys. I tried to keep it a little shorter this week. So I've got my work cut out for me to get all my fall stuff melted and burned by Thanksgiving, because the day after I will be switching over to Christmas scents, which I'm really actually looking forward to. I mean, I love my fall scents, but I'm starting to look forward to the Christmas scents. Now, just a heads up, I do believe there is a Yankee Candle dollar tart and votive sale starting tomorrow, and I think it runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So keep that in mind. I think I'm going to go maybe just get a few. Really, I'm set. I've got a lot of Christmas scents already waiting in the wings, but I'm thinking I might go get just a few, because I haven't tried any of the new Christmas scents. So I'd at least like to get a few tarts of apple and pine needle. I'm really curious about that, and then maybe a couple of favorite scents that I have. So just wanted to let you all know about that, and hope you all are having a great week, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.